I took my girlfriend to a theme park on Valentine's Day. This is everything we did. So with it being a Saturday and a holiday, it was very crowded. This is the longest line I've ever seen at SeaWorld. It took us 30 minutes to get in, but we enjoyed the coasters and some of the nice scenery around. That's a cool walrus. The pipeline, the stand-up roller coaster, such an amazing sight to see walking into the park. We saw this Valentine's Day poster, so we had to get a picture for the memory. So anyway, walking in, I took some time getting some video footage of the Manta ride, SeaWorld's flying coaster, and one of the most intense rides in the park. You go down this hill directly facing the ground, and then all of a sudden you're thrown into this intense G-force loop. If you're ever trying a roller coaster, do not try this one for the first time. You will pass out on this element. I believe it's called a pretzel loop. The line was a little too long for our liking, so we decided to walk around the park to go to Old Reliable to Kraken, but it wasn't Old Reliable, and that threw a wrench in my day because this ride is always easy to get on, super short wait times usually. So anyway, we made our way towards the South Pole area and the Penguin Trek. The line was a little too long for my liking, so we decided to take in some more roller coaster views, and let me tell you, this ride is super scenic. I thought they did a really good job blending in the pine trees and these glacier elements and the South Pole, and it looked really cool. And on a relatively sunny day like today, this ride is a real treat to go on. I think if you're starting off roller coasters for the first time, you would really enjoy this ride, but if you're a thrill seeker like me, it's definitely a skip, especially with the long lines. But this final turn, however, is always super cool to walk under. Continue our trend of walking, we had to walk underneath one of the most amazing aquariums in all of Florida. You start off going underneath this water tunnel thing and you see all sorts of fish flying around you, and then you exit and you see some conventional fish tanks with a lot of tropical fish, nice vibes, and they have a lot of beautiful species here and they're very interactive, especially these stingrays. I didn't even know you could put stingrays in a fish tank. And in the finale of this aquarium is a water tunnel but with shark team, and let me tell you, they were putting on a show. We walked in and these guys were swimming all around us. It was my girlfriend's first time and she really loved it. These sharks definitely want to show off, and they were swimming all around. It was both terrifying and amazing at the same time. And look at those teeth, those eyes, and a hammerhead, and oh boy, just being able to walk around these sharks, seeing these fish fly over us, this was such a cool treat. And in the finale of the finale, this shark was just chilling here and we got to have a nice selfie with it. What a cool dude. I hope he got a treat. Keeping up with the shark team, we finally got a chance to go on the Mako SeaWorld Hyper Coaster. Seeing this final turn right before you get on the roller coaster really just makes you excited to get on this ride. The queue area is very nice and it's like walking in a park, and we get some very cool views of this roller coaster. And then you go up these stairs and you're right next to the hill and you really see how tall this coaster is. I'm telling you, if your girlfriend goes on this ride, she loves you. This coaster is an airtime machine. There are so many twists and turns. You're flying out of your seat every 5 seconds and I love it. And that hill is really super intimidating at first, and then when you get on, it feels like you're like going on like an aircraft launching out of a hangar. Woo, shark! Going up this enormous hill is such a cinematic experience with this blasting music and a nice scenery, and all of a sudden you just drop straight 200 feet, and of course we have to go in the back because we're freaking